Submit registration.
Yes, so do you have a PC?
So,
No, we're gonna do Sisonke again because it was kicked.
Just join.
is it
You can.
c'est bien connecté là?
You can have a look. Est-ce qu'on peut monter les oreilles? Est-ce qu'elle soit capable de prendre des notes? Et moi, je dois suivre l'audio. Soit facilement. Tu fais la traduction?
Are you okay with that? Is he okay with that?
It doesn't have to be.
Oh, okay.
It's a man.
Okay.
No, it's not mine, so I can share it.
It's not yours. Sorry. Continue.
Il y a un problème.
L'équipe technique, je crois.
Oh no, I don't want.
We are 8 minutes late.
Yeah, we are even close.
Yes. Est-ce qu'il peut utiliser ton ordinateur? C'est ça. Yes. Est-ce qu'il peut utiliser ton ordinateur? Oui. Donne-moi.
Let me send you this.
Tu veux l'utiliser?
C'est parce que ça passe pas.
C'est comme le problème avec le tien, je sais pas.
Ça passe pas, je sais pas.
J'arrive. Voilà, il faut essayer avec. Oui, ça va.
Alors, Shubi, please give them this for the guests, for the virtual participants. I'm sending this to you.
Okay, send it to Cecil.
Where? Here.
Donc, ça passe.
Cecil, send you the link.
Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un qui intervient en ligne?
Non.
Ok, donc vous tous sont là. À part les questions. À part les questions. Non, on s'en fout de ça parce que on va faire la questions. Voilà, les commentaires. D'accord.
Est-ce que je Alors, bonjour à tous. Bonjour. Bonjour, on va commencer la session. Voilà, on va commencer la session. La session est intitulée, comme vous l'avez dit, How to Implement the Capacity Building Program. Lessons learned from Wikimedia DR Congo.
Donc, c'est bilingue, la session.
I just put it in English because we don't have so much time. So I think almost everyone is comfortable with English here in the room. So yeah, the session is how to implement the capacity building program. Lesson learned from the DR Congo, Wikimedia DR Congo. So yes, we'll be doing this session with my friend Valentin, who is there, and also Ado will be joining us. One thing to note that this was a program that we have implemented in our community from November 16th till 23 till February 25th of this year. So just to note, what's the context of this program so far? So our community, as most of you may know, know about. It's a big, vibrant community of around more than 200. It's the community where we are. You know the country, it's like a continent. It's a big country. So not everyone is in the same city. We are spread in 7 cities. So here you have states, you have this is a city, Lubumbashi, Kinshasa. You have north and south Kivu, and here we have cities, Goma, Butembo, Bukavu, and so on. Here you have Kisangani, in Chopo, and here you have Bunia. So this is the situation. These are cities that our user group is implementing. They exist in the country, and you can see that there are so many cities or states that we are not available. So it's a big community, and that program, it was a program of more than 20 hours from the period that I gave you just before starting here. So what were the stakeholders? There were 2 COT, co-organizing team, participants, attendees, training, and the trainer and mentors, 8. So these are stakeholders for the program we ran so far. We had the main goal, which was to build the capacity for local leaders and activity organizers for a better future of our group. So, as you can see, the group is spread in many cities in the country. So many people, they don't live in the same state, in the same city. So, what will be the future like for our user group? So we wanted to build the capacity for those leaders, for those people organizing or running activities in those different cities. So as a result, yes, we've done so many things. As you can see, what is important for me is that out of this project, there were more 5 funded grants. Most of our member participants among the 20, as you've seen here, they ran the grants, and they could be able to have these grants, and also able to run more than 5 projects, to lead those 5 projects. So it's something impactful for us. So how can you also implement such a program in your community? So we've given you the results, what we've done so far in our situation, in our country, but how can you do so? Yes, I have just summarized it in 6 steps. 6 steps that you can do. First thing, you need to set up a team, the COT. It's very, very important. Set up the team. For our program, we had a team of 2 people, but you can set a team of more than 2. It's important. Set up your end goal. What do you understand by capacity building for your community? What do you want to achieve in your community? What's the result, the output you want for your community? So identify participants, attendees. Who are those who will be attending your program? Try to identify them. You don't like to have everyone. I told you in our community we are more than 200, but not all of them could come. We just took 20%. So identify. It's a very important step of identification. Identify the right person to join the program. So find experts. You're not going to run the program alone. It's not like this. No. Find experts. Are you discussing about finance? Find people who has knowledge, experience in finance. Are you discussing about movement strategy? See the community, see the movement. If there is a voice for that, call him so that he can exchange. Don't be the guy who knows everything. So you do this, you do this, you do that, you do no. Find an expert. And for our program, I told you that we had 8 mentors and trainers from across the continent and the world. We did call people come and help us. Yeah, we have the Emmanuel did help. Donatien did help in that program. We called Natasha, is not here with us, and so many other people to help us in the program. And run your program. Run your program. Run your program. What's your agenda like? How will be your program like? Don't forget, it's a volunteer program. Don't take all the time of people. Okay. Don't ask people to come today, tomorrow, and after tomorrow. No. Try to find a flexible schedule for everyone. Define a very good agenda. The venue. Will your program be in person? Will it be online or hybrid? You need to define that ahead. In our situation, for instance, it was not possible to do it in person. I've shown you the map. We spread in different countries, cities, and to move from one city to another, it's costly. We need to spend much money. So the best solution for us was to do it online. It's not possible to do it in person. But you can find the best way for you and for your attendees, your participants, and even for trainers or mentors. You need to take care. And then the last point, evaluate. Always sit down, evaluate. What did we do? Was it successful? Did we fail? And then celebrate. I remember this word, celebrate, from Donatien. When we celebrated our program, tell us to celebrate. You've achieved a milestone. Celebrate. Be proud of what you've done so far. Tell people. Spread the word about your work. Most of the time, we don't discuss, we don't tell what we are doing. Write an article about what you've done so far, so that other people can see and can get inspiration. And if possible, repeat. It's optional, as you can see, as I write it, it's optional. But you can repeat, or maybe you can say, okay, we can just focus on this kind of this group and run a capacity building for that group. Because in a group, a community, capacity building is so important. We have to do it every so often. So try to see if you can repeat and go ahead. So these are 6 steps that I think can help. Don't hesitate to reach out to people, to ask questions, and there are amazing people in the community. We have discovered so many people in the community that were ready to help us. The program I showed you, I presented before, we didn't run alone, no. We just organized and called Emmanuel, called Donatien, and so many people. And it helped the program went well. So these are steps that you can take. I think it can help you so much. Then, what did you learn from what you've done so far? What did work? What didn't work? I'll hand over to Valentin to say something quickly. Valentin, over to you.
Yeah, thank you for the floor, Abe. My name is Valentin, a Wikimedian from DRC. Yes, About this program, something we learn. Firstly, I need to begin by our result. Our result, like our goal we fixed to begin. We need to have people who can manage a project in our different cities. You know, like Abel told, is about our country is very big, and we run our movement in different cities. And in this different city, we need to have people able to run or to execute a project, to implement a project, beginning and to finish some project correctly. It was the reason of this program, and I think it's a very we arrived to have a very result, because today we have 5 people who, after this program, able to manage a project, beginning by to apply for the grant, call people, training volunteers, and give the reports after an activity. And we are so proud with this result. And another thing I can add is the many topics we was select to this program. I think the program it was not a program we can call people to learn how to edit or how to create an article in Wikipedia, but it was the program we was show to people how to manage the project, and it was very important for us to select the good topics with the support of many Wikimedians on the movement, Francophone and Anglophone, like Todd Abel. And something, if I can say, something was not work very good. Firstly, it was internet, because the program was happened online. We have many people in different cities. It was difficult for us to implement the projects in person. That is why we choose to implement the project online. And sometimes we have some difficulty about the internet. You know, in Africa, the quality of internet is very bad, and sometimes some participants missed the session. That is, but this problem was be a result because we have some video of all session, because we 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 record all session, and after, when someone had the issue of internet, he can come after and and they take the video and know how we learned. Yeah. And another issue I can say is about the cutting. We was only 2 people, or we we can do many tasks to prepare, to contact the participant, to contact the mentor for different countries, to know to manage the time of everyone. It was not easy for us, but I think when we finished this program, we it's asked us many effort, because to arrive and they finish this project. Yeah, that is 2 things that I was need to mention about the learning and evaluation of this project. Thank you.
I thank you so much. So we would like to hear those who attended this program, those who helped with this program. The first one is Emmanuel, who is there. Can you share with us your impression, because he helped with this program? Over to you.
I can give you. Hello, I'm Emmanuel from Wikimedia Cote d'Ivoire, and I'm happy to be with you. I was called at this project as a trainer, and I give training about managing a project, particularly planning, planification, reports, metrics, and how to ask funds. It was a very interesting, the very great moment share with the community of LDC. And this program gives me the opportunity and the possibility to give help and so to and also to share with people out of my country. I discovered the community and I was able to give them knowledge I have, share it with them, knowing new people, and also work, discover another way to work, like I've learned from them as a training totally online for many months. It was a new thing I discovered, and it was nice. Another thing I can say that it's the involvement of all the volunteers. Some sessions were very late in the night, but they were present for the training and also they were participating. It was a great thing. And the last one I can say that the great vision of the leaders of this community to give all skills for their community to be strong. And then after they will be able to train other people from the community. I want to thank you for this vision and thank you for help other people around the community to bring in your community their knowledge for sharing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And we want also to call or Junior who participated in this program and who was able to submit a grant, a proposal from the foundation that was funded. You may tell us what was it about. Over to you, Junior.
I can speak to French.
Yeah, feel free. You can speak in French, so we can translate quickly.
Ok, moi c'est Junior Ndingabo. J'ai suivi cette formation des formateurs. Ça m'a beaucoup appris comment gérer un projet.
I've learned so much how to manage a project.
Et puis j'ai également appris le mouvement Wikimedia.
Also, I learned about the Wikimedia movement.
Parce que pour moi, c'était vraiment une très bonne expérience. Parce qu'à l'issue de cette formation,
For me, it was a great experience.
Nous a été demandé également de créer un projet, de le soumettre à la fondation.
Through this program, they asked us to make a proposal to submit to the foundation.
Et c'est la chose que nous avions fait. Nous avons soumis notre projet de Wiki for Human Rights.
What we've done is we have submitted our project, Wiki for Human Rights.
Et puis quand nous avons soumis le projet à la fondation, ça a été validé, approuvé.
When we submitted our project, it was approved.
Alors, je dirais que c'est grâce à cette formation que nous avons eu des connaissances, je dirais, générales, comment gérer un projet de A à Z.
It's through this training that we got knowledge how to manage a project from A to Z.
Et avant ça, il y avait également la gestion de finances. Parce que quand vous avez l'argent, il faut savoir comment le gérer.
We also learned about finance management because when you have money, you need to know how to manage.
Alors, c'était beaucoup de choses qu'on a appris. Comment gérer la page, créer des pages méta, comment...
We learned many things, how to create meta pages.
Créer des événements, inviter le participant. Il y avait tellement beaucoup de choses que nous avons appris.
Create events, invite people. We learned so many.
Alors, j'ai beaucoup de choses à dire.
I've got so many to say.
Je dirais juste merci pour cette formation.
I'd like to say thanks for this training.
Car aujourd'hui, je me sens capable de travailler sur n'importe quel projet de Wikimedia.
I feel comfortable to work on any Wikimedia project.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you so much. Maybe if we still have some time, we can listen to another testimony. This is Natasha, for some of you might know. She was also part of this program, and that was the day of celebration of our program. She gave a talk. I don't know if you can hear. What's that? Unfortunately, it is in French. I'm proud to participate in the project. I'm proud of the results. So happy to see how you tried and succeed for the gender. I discussed about the gender gap and sources. It's not so well explained in Wikipedia. We don't find the right documentation for that. So that's it was the last day for that program. We can even show that video. You can see everyone who participated and what they told us about this program. So.
Sorry, still can have a short discussion because there won't be any other presentation after this one. So if you still have questions or something to say, you still have time.
Okay, thank you so much. So I would like maybe to hear from people should you have any questions, because for us what we want is for you to be able to implement your capacity building program in your community. It is so important. It is so important. We've tried to show you what we've done so far in our community, the results we had, and then where we failed, what we didn't go well, as my friend did share with you, and you heard about testimonies from some stakeholder people who participated actively in this program. And should you have any question, any comment, let us know, and if we do have an answer, we can share with you. I don't know, do you have any comment, any question for us? We can have.
Did you measure the sustainability of the people who contributed? So that people create their first articles, on a number of those still contributing?
Yes, as you can see here, as we said, because this is not so important for us, but you see page created through the project, and even now, most of them are still active. Even now, as you can see, the 231, more than 800 of images uploaded. You can see the result. But what is very important for us is this. This is very important for us because here we are a big community of 200 people. They try to work, but we would like to have those people who are ready to start a project from scratch till the end. So as Juno said, he starts writing the project and implementing the project. And what is important, he did it not only in his home city, he's living in Kinshasa, but the program was implemented in Kinshasa and where again? Goma, Bukavu, Kisangani. So he did a project that was implemented in 4 other cities. This is a big need for us. So we wanted to have such people. So we want to have such people in our community. It will be a better future for our community. Because if we only have 1 or 2 people running the project or submitting grants, it won't be good. It means that if I decide today to leave the group, okay, the group will stop. But if you have this guy and others, you see here 5, more than 5. So it's so important for us for the future of our user group. I think, I don't know if I try a bit to answer to your question. Okay. It's the yes.
Okay, thank you. Maybe what I wanted to ask is already answered, but I'll have to repeat it so that I get the proper answer. I'm Speta from Zimbabwe. This is my first time to attend the Wiki Indaba. I wanted to ask, like, what does it take to apply for a capacity building program? Like, can an individual apply for a program of their own and then continue to engage the community?
I want to just make sure I understand the word. For our program, are you asking if someone applies individually or we did selecting in our hands? So try just to help me understand the question.
Okay, like a new Wikimedian member, I'm part of a group. So as part of a group, can I break out and apply for a certain to engage a different community aside from the one that I'm within?
Yeah, that's not a problem. We are in an open movement, and wherever you can learn, I advise you to apply. There are so many programs happening online and everywhere. Do apply. You're not obliged to stay just in your own user group. No, we always ask members in our community to apply. Everywhere you see knowledge, go and learn. Every time it's what we do in our user group. There are some program we don't run, and we see someone running it. If it's online, we ask people to apply. And in our user group, if they do have some internet issues, we can help support them because we want people who are ready to learn and to help in the user group. So if there is a learning opportunity, they can participate in, and they say, okay, I don't have an internet issue. As a user group, we can say, okay, we'll grant you, we'll give you internet support so that you can learn and we give back to our community. So apply, learn.
Thank you for the presentation. My name is from Satellite, and I was the project manager for the project that Prof. has presented. I think I want to touch on the point of sustainability because that is where we are in terms of the project. I think maybe because it's our first time also attending Wiki Indaba and we don't know much about the grants that are available, but we ran the project using our organization's budget. And we are looking at, so with this presentation that you have just provided us, it just opened up my mind to say we are looking at doing in the next phase, doing train the trainer, so that we leave communities with somebody who can continue, because there's a growing demand of these workshops as and when we present them to the university, because that is where we had started. When we leave the university, the other universities say, when are you coming to us? But then also for us, it's funding, all those things. We don't have that much. We only budgeted maybe for 5 universities. So I think the capacity building presentations that you have just made, we'll need to look into what funding options are there that we can explore with these train the trainer trainees that we are going to have on board, so that they can continue within the different communities and do their own activities in their languages. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. There is a question here.
Yeah.
Thank you for the comment.
For me. Hello everyone. René from Cameroon. Volunteer and trainer, certified trainer. Yeah. So I just want to do a comment about this project because I saw that many things that the foundation wants you do that on this project, like sustainability and collaboration is a thing that we need now on the movement, and I think that many user group organization have to see how take your example like your model, like your example like a model. So very appreciate and give you kudos.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Is there any other comments? So maybe I can. René is from Cameroon. When he was just speaking, I thought of George. Some of you might know George. Fudov is from Cameroon, now living in Belgium. He was also part of this program. He helped in this program as well. Because, as I told you, fun expects. Don't think that you know everything. It doesn't exist. No. You don't know everything. No. Just find people who are comfortable, who can help, who can share the knowledge with other people. It's so important than just assuming that, yes, I can do everything. It's not possible. So, these are impressions from our participants, from our 10 mentors and so on. So that's important. This is George. So what he said, celebrate. When you've done the milestone, celebrate. Celebrate. That's George. He was part of this program, so he was happy. So, Mountain, some of you might know Mountain. Yes, he was part of this program. So, as we said, we found experts in the community so that we run a program that when someone sees it, say it's a great program because we call all those experts to show something with people. It's so amazing. So this is what we did so far in our program. These are our participants sharing the mind. So she participated and she was able to submit a grant request that was funded. So we are so happy for that. That's Junior. So I think this is Donatien. He was here just a month. He was also part of this program. So I think if we don't have anything to add or any other questions, we thank you so much for your attention. And yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know Valentine. Please, can I just have a look? Please.
I thank you.
So Valentine is the same. So Valentina. Oh, I need to go.
You start?
Indeed.
Faisal wasn't able to make it.
Oh, April. Oh, okay. By April. Okay.
Yeah, like.
You're from Cape Town.
Yeah.
Wasn't accepted.
I also need. So before I started, I was waiting for the link. Yeah, because I only got the link when we were 10 minutes into the presentation, so I got it. Just want the session.
How to
Program. Oh, okay. Yes. Not checker. Not checker. Yeah, not check. Not checker. Okay. Session.
lesson dates.
No, I've got these. I actually wrote it down. Is that correct?
Yes, that's it.
Yes.
That's good. Lesson is
All lessons.
Yes.
Lessons learned
from
from.
Wikimedia.
Check the last person on the line.
No, it's not a problem. I was just wondering. How is it?
Thank you.
All right.
I also need to check. Do you have a link? Do you have a link? Okay, then I need to show you the device. I can't show you the computer. Okay, you can just. Are you on the WhatsApp group?
So happy to see you.
I mean the WhatsApp group for volunteers. Are you on it? The link was just sent now on the WhatsApp group. So, unless if you're on Telegram, then you should be there. Then I think the link should be there. I'm not on Telegram, so I don't know. Yes, he's not. He's not on the WhatsApp. I am. On the WhatsApp group. Yes, this is the one I'm using now. He's not in the group, then, so he can't get the link. Go to your email. Yeah, just go to your email. You see the link for the WhatsApp group, and I wait for my email. So the email that you on board, so you should have the link. What was it? Yes, ma'am. So this is done. There's another session coming. That's it for the day. Oh. So we can go to other sessions.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You have to speak to the
Which one is it? I'm from Zimbabwe, but I live here. Yeah, in Cape Town. I live here. Oh, for 18? And place basket. Is it tall? Is it tall? Yeah, because basketball is the people that are tall. That's what I'm asking. All right. So, what do you guys speak? Both English and French. So, are you in time? that lady that spoke, the Emanuela. You don't have it there, I just go and find it. Emanuela, the one from Portugal. The one that you get listed. Yeah, the name of it. Emanuela.
First, just
Yeah, the first I bought Emanuela. I just need the same name.
let me check how she presents.
Oh, okay.
Is Emmanuel Kaku? K-A-K-O-U.
K-A-K-A-O-U. Okay, thank you. This venue is what you mean, so we can use the venue. Unless there's other people coming, we can use the venue. Oh, okay. I'll finish this before I move on to another.
So another person can come.
No. The venue. Yeah, the venue.
But for this, all the sessions, okay. Ça va. So, oh, okay, thank you very much. Yes, sir. Hello.
Alright,
Yes, sir.
it's good.
Here.
Yes, yes. Ian. Yeah, more people know the wiki handle, which is Green Man.
Okay. It's not done, and I know you for system of Gucci and yeah, and I you.
Yeah, I don't know. Not the same person. Yeah. A lot of people pronounce Ian as Yan, actually, especially from Eastern Europe. They say it like that.
Jack. Okay, that's to meet.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Huh?
It was the same.
Wait. What was the same?
This is the link I sent first.
Yeah, it was the same link, right?
It's the same one that you sent.
Yeah. And you said it wasn't the one, right?
Yeah.
That's Mr. Selfie. That's Mr. Selfie. Mr. Zaro, this time right now, I never people. Oh, at the end, when we try to I'm just about this. Mr. Sam, he's just one of those people. Who have this mouse? Who have this mouse?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Is the one who have the first computer?
That dude with the cap.
The one who have done the
Cessna.
No, not Thesos. That one is okay. Mohammed.
Oh yes.
I will give him. Give to him.
We like it with 7 Sonic before. So no. I don't know. Oh, thank you. The guy just ring with your mouse. Yes.
That's why I came.
Yes. Okay. So he knows he's able to give it to you. He's right there.
Okay.
The guy with the scar. The guy with the red mark scar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like so what does he say? I said it's funny. So doing this again tomorrow. Yep, on Sunday. Sorry, so what is it you do? Are you coding?
No, I'm actually just doing an article for a number of articles for African Wikipedians, African languages. So I'm just looking into the stats, how many there are. Wikimedia has quite a lot of good tools about how many editors, how many active editors, how many users. So I used to do one for every year. It's been about 3 years since I've done one. So I just want to do another one now for the conference.
That's cool.
Yeah, some of the African languages are sort of stagnant, others are showing some signs of life, so it's interesting to see.
So how does it help them to know the data of the progress?
I don't know if it helps, but it just kind of it lets people know what's succeeding or not. If Zulu is doing well and Xhosa isn't, then you kind of can see what's different because of a few people on their own projects there.
Yes, you can see the gaps in the market.
Yeah,
it's very.
Often it's just a few people who are very active and kickstart things.
True.
You get some very prolific editors, and maybe they do that for a year or two, very active, and they leave, they get busy, and then it stagnates again. So.
True. So what was your analysis so far?
Well, it's not finished yet, so I'm still going through it. I mean, there's been a few signs that one was in Ndebele, which is in the incubator. So it's not a full Wikipedia yet.
Yes.
But it's been basically ignored every time I look at it. Last time I looked at it in 2022, it had 11 articles in total. Wow. And that's after being in the incubator for about 10 years.
Wow.
So now it's up to 140 something. So at least there's some signs of life.
What about, do you know about Rusty-Bird? Do you have any articles on Rusty-Bird? Tswana language.
Tswana.
So are these like platforms on Wikipedia as well? Which is
Yeah, so Swine's got 1,888 at the moment. Wow. Society's got 988. Society's actually showing a bit of life. It used to be below Tsonga and Venda. Now it's getting there.
That's good. So these platforms that you're using is from Wikipedia as well?
Yeah, I'll publish the article, maybe people can share it around and then see, because there's all the links. And Wikipedia is very good with this. I don't know if you can see from there.
So if you want to learn about this stuff,
this is the page which is listing all the. You can come close if you want to see. So this is on Meta Wikimedia, and it's got a list of all the Wikipedias that exist in order of biggest to smallest by number of articles. In English, you can see 6,890,000 articles, and it goes on and on and on. So I just would pick out the African languages from these. You can look at Swana, down there, 1065th.
so
Yeah. As you can see, it's a long tail. It goes right down. Cree Wikipedia has 12, so there's 334 different languages, full Wikipedians.
I don't know.
Some of them are tiny. These Crees are a Native American language, I think.
Wow.
There's only 80,000 speakers in Canada.
You know, like, if I can come to do this streams, I really want to look at things. So, what is
Yeah, I think that's where it's failing. People don't really know. If you use Google, you see a result from Wikipedia. Oh, that's always the English Wikipedia.
Yes.
It's hard to know that any other Wikipedia exists. So Afrikaans has been doing quite a lot there. They're on the radio stations, Afrikaans radio stations doing quite a lot. So that's good for them, but I think other languages can do that as well. Get people to know.
Yes.
I mean, it's sort of chicken and egg, because if you go to like the also Wikipedia, there's not very much there you can find anything really useful. So then people will go to English to look for it, but then that's because people haven't written it yet. So I find it more fun to work in a small Wikipedia because there's nothing there, there's no red tape isn't there, you can much easier just contribute something.
Yeah, like,
Even
like,
Wikipedia
I'm thinking, like, from the I didn't know like so many ways you can just advertise, like, like testimonial videos, explainer videos as well, like, people need these explainer videos on YouTube, and people can always watch on YouTube. Advertisement on YouTube.
Yeah, I think in Nigeria, the music group did a good YouTube campaign and got a lot of momentum there for that. So.
Yeah, we need to do that for some.
Yeah, just like stuff.
Yeah.
It just takes somebody to do it. Sit down, make a video. It's half a day.
I can do it. Just, I don't know. This is the first time we're doing it.
Yeah. What's your kind of skills of your connection?
So what I do is focus on podcasting, shoot, create content, marketing, social media marketing. So I qualify individual from school, and I have practical experience in the industry, anything, so music videos, some short films,
How do you hear about it?
I'm just here with the crew. We got hired to shoot. So yeah, like
okay, so it's the first time you're actually hearing about this.
yeah, like I'm just sharing what's happening.
doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so interesting how it's mostly French people who seem to be up to date or up to speed.
The French music groups in Congo and Cote d'Ivoire have been quite active, so they've been doing a lot of good.
I've really been to the main gym. Because I noticed like this lots of singing South African person.
Industry, yeah. Well, this was about the Congo music group, so that's maybe why.
Okay,
But, I mean, yeah, looking at the big room, a lot of South Africans, but I mean, this is meant to be the African Wiki Indaba, so we
Yes.
invited a lot of people from South African countries.
How's different? Even like when I was at lunch, it was just mostly.
Very French.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them have done one quite well.
So are you like inside?
I edited a lot.
community?
I edited a lot. So I started in 2003, so it was a very different world. And then English Wikipedia, hardly anyone knew about it. So I read some of the first articles like Durban, the city of Durban. Durban is a city in South Africa, and then that was published. So that's quite fun. And now in English it's much harder because it's lots of red tape, and you're going to share with source, reference, and stuff. But that's got there. Like the other languages are like that. It's easy. Also, maybe there isn't even an article yet for Durban. So you can create it. It's there.
So what you need is
There's a translation tool as well. So you can go to English Wikipedia, you can choose translate, or you go to the class Wikimedia, you choose translate, and you can choose from an English article. If you translate, it'll be a good start.
so are you doing?
Mostly English. So it helps out a little bit in some of the other languages. There's a lot of the stuff that's the same, like population size or stuff that won't change. There's Wikidata, which is where information is stored, and the different Wikipedias can use that from the same place. So when the population changes, you don't update it in different projects, you just update it in the data source.
Yes.
And then it's updated.
So someone, yeah, they can just update.
Yeah.
But then you still write for the different countries.
Yeah, I do a lot of sometimes politics, sport, and yeah, some technology stuff is my main areas of interest. Some arts, literature, and something. Like elections, I find quite funny. Not the arguing about which party is the best or what, but just stats like this party got 20% of the votes last time, now they got 25. So that kind of stuff I find quite interesting.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, so it's as simple as starting to edit. Like, what language do you speak?
Honestly.
Okay. Yeah, that's the hardest one. Then you have the hardest time because English is it's very hard to break.
It's limited. It's just too much competition.
There's no easy things to get into. And if you do something, you get a lot of people looking at it and complaining. It's sometimes hard as anything.
It's not just hard. They don't have they still try to break from because it's just minds that it's money. So it's just minds and that's what they do in most. So it was also maybe hard for to was thinking of the source of fancies, just agriculture, tertiary stuff. So trying to get into tertiary. That's what I'm trying to do. It would be cool to understand how to do these things. Nature. Tourist sites as well. It's tourism.
Yeah, there's actually other projects that if you know, so there's Wikipedia is the most well-known to the encyclopedia. There's a lot of other projects that the Wikimedia Foundation uses. One of them is Wikivoyage. There's going to be a travel guide. So unlike Wikipedia, where you're supposed to be neutral and facts and you have sources, Wikivoyage is meant to be a travel guide. So it's much easier to write about some tourist site and just start writing. You don't have to be as neutral. You don't have to avoid emotional languages. So that's actually a place to like family. So it's just Wikivoyage. So let's see, Rustenburg has an article, but it's probably going to be very short and very exciting. And there's a little Apollo, how to get in, anyways, the only thing to see there is the whole cooking museum.
No, there's tons. There is tons.
You only have to get right in.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay, there's a few things to do. So the mountain reserve, game reserve.
Didn't even mention the World of the King hotels, the World of the King.
Hotel section. Say nothing about the hotel. Yeah, so here you can add there's things to do, things to see, and there's also places to sleep. So hotels and things can listen to. And this is much quieter and it's much more accommodating people promoting their business. So Wikipedia version is such is very strict. So Wikipedia is meant for tourists wanting a place to stay or something to do when they're coming in town.
So
Yeah, I think Wikimedia is one of them that should be more well known. A lot of people come into Wikipedia and they write something about their guest culture. It just gets kicked up. People sort of actually in school. A lot of this kind of thing. So when I go visit a place, if I see something very exciting, I find out about these I see the history of these edited it. The last edit was June 2022, so you can see it's very quiet. These people edited it. Yeah, so there's some life, but nothing up to date. So
Yeah.
Needs some attention. Even the population. And it's just a matter of clicking. Create an account, it's probably better than you can do it anonymously if you want to. You can edit a lot better to create an account. You just start typing. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And there's a sandbox thing you can test on your own just to get used to how to do it, how to make a picture. So the best way to do it is actually just start doing it and you find out you get stuck with and get help as well. So that's why Wikipedia became successful. It's just there was no you have to go through an expert and otherwise it would never become popular. Yeah, you can write what you know. We'll check it obviously, but anybody's can do it. So sometimes people vandalize it obviously, but it gets fixed quite quickly. It's lots of people are looking at it. Yeah. If you're a new user, there's a whole lot of editors who just will look at all the new edits live. So if you edit something, you can vandalize it. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah. Remember the name, Wikimedia.
Yes.
Okay. My Wikimedia username is Greenland. It's also if you want to yeah. Otherwise, number, if you want the number, it's 4. 9.7, 33.8. The best is WhatsApp. I never answer for it.
Yeah, I'm being there.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah.
It's good to meet you. Is he gonna come and get the computer?
No, no, the computer. Just take, what's in the paper?
The lights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That purchase more photos. Yeah, the system. What's in the paper?
I'll just sit here.
Are you going to be here for the whole conference for me?
Yes, tomorrow and Sunday, I think. Yes.
Okay.
Apparently we missed yesterday. Apparently there was a walking.
I only got here late last night, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I
Maybe
suppose.
the organizers had something for themselves.
Yes, it's okay. But even the dude that hired Mr. Sam, he was saying like he was expecting us to come yesterday, you know, to set up. So I'm thinking, yeah, we're supposed to come yesterday. So should we just say we should leave the lights? But I know very well my boss is gonna freak out about the lights. So I'm just gonna He's also gonna freak out about that.
Maybe I see you around.
See you. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be here the whole time.
Good.